Hello, friends. So, finally, the video which we were all waiting for. So, this is the complete summary of the Singapore trip wrapped up in a PDF. So, yeah, basically, we when you're going for Singapore, at least plan for a week. And I will upload this PDF and other details in the drive I will share while uploading this video. So yeah, make at least a week plan so that you can complete entire Singapore and don't need to come again. Like once you cover, why you will come again? So just make sure you are covering everything. So how we planned is that we took 1 week leave, Monday to Friday. Okay, and how we planned, like we one if we are taking 1 week leave, we will get 9 days holidays. Pre-week Saturday, Sunday, and coming week Saturday, Sunday. So 9 days you will get. Okay, and now how you can take plan accordingly, like if there is a holiday on Monday or Friday, so that will add up one extra day. So you can take leave from Friday till 9 days, or Monday and again 9 days, so it will be add up 10 days. I'm just suggesting how we took the leave of 10 days so that we can cover Singapore as well as Malaysia. So this is just my suggestion how we took the leaves and managed. So we took, like, Friday was optional holiday, so we took that holiday as well, and 9 days there also. So completely 10 days we got. So that is just my way of taking the leaves. So 5 days leave, but you are getting 10 days. So yeah. And as I told, like, our flight was cancelled, so we preponed 1 day before. So we got 1 day cushion to cover Singapore. So yeah, that was really a relief. So we got this Singapore Airlines through Air India. So that was very great, like, upgrade. So yeah, let me go through this PDF, which I'll share in my drive as well. So these are the 6 days IMR: day one, day two, day three, four, five, six. So like these are, and these dates are just a number. You can plan. See, as I told, like from Friday I started. Friday was optional holiday on 26th June. So I started from Friday, and like it was preponed, so day one was extended. So we took one more day leave. So 6 days leave, and we got 11 days to uh, visit for our vacation. So these are just 6 days. So 6 days is needed at least to cover complete Singapore well. Okay. And we covered Singapore as well as Malaysia. So we took almost 10 to 11 days. So yeah, let me go through this Singapore first. So yeah. So, like, first, when you are visiting Singapore, you need the SIM cards. So we took the SIM cards through Klook, and we took that like physical eSIM. So through physical eSIM, you can have the voice calls. Okay, even if you're calling your family, they are not having Wi-Fi enabled, or like they are outside, you can still reach them. Okay, so, like, and cost is almost same. So try to take the physical eSIM. It's good because we had the dual SIM, and like we use that physical SIM. eSIM has one problem, like it is only having the voice calling, WhatsApp and all. It's good, but like physical SIM is very good. Okay, because we were traveling from Singapore to Malaysia, so the physical SIM we used till Malaysia. So we don't need to change any SIM, or like have another eSIM when we are going to Malaysia. So the same SIM worked there also. So I will suggest physical SIM, and that too online. And as I told, like for Singapore, you need to fill this entry form 3 days before you are flying. So make sure that you have this form filled. Things to carry: umbrella, as the rain is unpredictable there. Sunscreen, even it is hot and humid. If you are having a baby, you should have stroller. Your visa, obviously, you can apply only 30 days before your trip. Then, before applying your visa, you should have at least 6 months validity passports to apply for visa. Then Forex card, we took Book My Forex and New Global. As I told, this Forex card will be used in Singapore MRT as well. So please take this Forex card. Some Singapore dollars cash. Travel insurance, yeah, we took this travel insurance. It's very cheap, like 2 to 2.5K, but make sure you have that because it covers a lot of things like baggage loss for till your health. If you get any fever, or like some unwanting thing happen, you can use this travel insurance. It's very, like, you should take this because we are traveling with our baby. We take our family health insurance for around 2.5 or 3K, which covered also OPD charges, because Singapore is very expensive and health facilities are very expensive. So make sure you have a travel insurance. You should keep it. Yeah, it's not mandatory, but I'll suggest to have this. So this is the Singapore MRT map. You can download from Google as well. It will show all the lines and how you can go from one station to another. Now, as I told, we preponed our flight because our flight got cancelled. So the first day we explored at the Changi because we were going from Singapore to Malaysia. So we explored Changi on the first day only because we didn't have the option to come back to Changi because we are going to Malaysia. So this is the map, okay, the Singapore Changi like airport map, and this is the Jewel. Jewel is at T1. If you see, this is the Jewel at T1, and T2, T3. These are the terminals T1. So like whatever the terminal your flight is landing, you can plan accordingly. There are two major attractions in Changi. First is the Wonderfall. It's very huge screen shaped. I can say that a big screen. Okay, that is one of the major attraction. And the second is Chevel, the Sky HSBC rain vortex. Okay, and there is a like sky trains. You can use that also. So Jewel is at T1 and that giant screen is at T2. So we landed at T2. So I have suggested the itinerary if you're landing at T2, but you can plan accordingly. If you're landing at T3, T1, you can plan accordingly. But I landed at T2, so I am suggesting an itinerary with landing at T2. So our flight was around 12 p.m. India time. So as Singapore is 2.5 hours like ahead of us, so we landed around 7 p.m. at Singapore. And the first attraction we went to this the Wonderfall. It's a massive 14-meter tall and 17-meter wide digital waterfall screen located departure hall at Terminal 2. So you can visit this. Okay, and after this, make sure you collect your sims at the airport only, because as soon as you land better to take the sims. So we chose our, there are multiple I think hi-fi or Singtel is the service provider, so you can take the sim from this airport only. So we took the sim and we visited the Wonderfall. Okay, how to clear the customs. The customs and everything is very much digitalized. So with your mobile only you can just clear. Everything is digital, very much digitalized. So you need to worry, and it will take hardly 5 minutes to clear the like immigration and everything. So make sure you collect your baggage and then collect your SIM card. Okay, and uh, the if you are returning uh, from Singapore as well, so you can go straight away to the hotel, and while coming the last day you can visit those type of attraction. But if you are going other countries from Singapore, you have to visit the same day, as we were going Malaysia from Singapore, so we visited the same day. But if you are returning back from Changi, then you can explore the 6 days. So that's why in my video I've told day one or day six. So it depends. So we were returning from Malaysia, so we explored the same day. So we took our SIM cards and the luggage. If you are keeping your luggage to explore the airport, it's very expensive. They charge a lot to keep your luggage. So better to take that and don't give those charges. And if you are returning through Changi, better to do early check-in, submit your baggage, and then explore the places. So that is one of the best suggestions. But as we were going through Malaysia, we carried our luggages and we went to this waterfall. Then we took little bit of like whatever we got, some food, because we had lot of food in our airline. Singapore Airlines gave us lot of food, lot of drinks, everything. So we were jam packed. We were full. Our stomach was full. So we didn't needed much more dinner. So it was good. So after the waterfall, we went to this. Uh, Jewel Rain Vortex, HSBC Rain Vortex. So there is a show time at 9 p.m. Light and sound show, something like that. So you can explore that around 9 p.m. It is only 9 p.m. So make sure you are with 8 or 9 p.m. So we visited the 9 p.m. slot. So okay. And after that, we took the sky train as well, from going from T2 to T3. So we took the sky train. Everything is there in our YouTube videos. You can go through our playlist and see from day 1 to day 6. So we took the sky train as well. And then after exploring and taking the photos in the rain vortex, we took the cab because we had a lot of luggages, and we don't want to take the MRT the first day. So we can take MRT, but like it was first day and it was late, so we chose to take the cab. So cab, make sure that if you are having a child with you, you select the child seat cab, okay? Because their cabs are very specific, okay? If you are having a child, you can't take any cab. You should have a child seat. They charge around $3 to $4 for child seat. So make sure you have the right cab if you are having. And if you are having two or more luggages, you should book a XL cab. Otherwise, they won't allow two or more luggages. As we had only one big suitcase, so we book a standard with child seat. Okay, so make sure you choose the right cabs. Okay, so then we reached hotel around I think 10 p.m. 10:30. We checked in and we took the rest that day. So this is just the summary. If you see that 9 to 9:05 rain vortex, so then light and music, then whatever you want to do there, you can read through. Like this is the complete itinerary from T2, and you can also explore the Jewel. Then if you want to have a dinner, you can have dinner through in Jewel as well, because we were filled with Singapore Airlines, we didn't take much. And then you can reach the hotel and do a check-in. So this was our itinerary. So, and I'm making a table, so it is very compact. You can go through this table and no need to read this much things and see what we are doing. So every day I made a table. Okay, so this will be very much helpful. So yeah. Then the second day, the I can say the first day at Singapore, because the previous day we just landed Singapore and explored the airport, that Changi, that's all. So day two was basically our optional holiday. It was some Muharram or some festival. So we took as I told, like we planned Friday or Monday holiday. So Friday was a holiday. So, and also I'm attaching the map. So this map, if you open, it will show the complete route. And I have placed in such way that point A, point B, point C, D, E, F. So it is in a direction, not like zigzag. So I have placed a daily map as well as the summary of tables as I showed here. So day two, basically we explored the complete area of garden by the bay. Okay, so see here the thing is that timings is very important. Okay, you have to plan your timings very well. Okay, if you want to enjoy, I know like with a kid it's very hectic, but if you want to enjoy, you have to like plan very well and make some compromises with your what I can say, your rest or your like sleeping. So yeah, so first day we were ready by 8, 7:45 a.m. And first day we didn't took our breakfast at hotel, because as I told, it was pre-planned and we wanted to explore the first day like some local restaurant. So what we planned is that we were ready by 7:45 a.m. and we left for Annapurna restaurant. There is a Little India nearby Singapore, and just make sure you chose a hotel. I'm not sponsoring any hotel, but make sure you choose a hotel which is very near to MRT. As we chose V Lavender, which was very much near to Lavender station. So I'm not sponsoring anything, but make sure that you are choosing a hotel which is very much near to the MRT, because you will use MRT a lot in Singapore. So that's the reason. So because Little India was very much near, and we walked to Little India, and there were multiple options to eat there. Annapurna is there, I think A to B is there, then Murugan Idli is there. So we took the Annapurna the first day because it was the we just tried to explore that, and it was nearest to our hotel, walking distance. So 8:15 we reached Annapurna restaurant, and then we took our dosa, masala dosa, idli, those type of dishes, and had breakfast. And then we thought of starting our Singapore trip with like blessings of God. So we left for Viramakki Laman Temple, which was just nearby the Napuna restaurant. I think 5 or 10 minutes walk. As I told, you have to walk a lot in Singapore, very much. So you must carry the stroller. So we took the blessings of God in Viramakkalam Temple, and then we went to the Art and Science Museum. And how we reached the Art and Science Museum is everything is there, MRT route. Okay. Then we took 10:15 a.m. slot of Art and Science Museum. We booked all the tickets in advance through Klook and Make My Trip. We use this too. So I will also suggest you also book everything in advance, all the tickets, so that it will be very hassle free, and everything is digitalized. So you don't need to take any print copy or anything like that. You can just show your mobile QR codes, and they will allow you. They will do the entry. So everything is digitalized in Singapore. So better to book in advance and carry a soft copy in your mobile. You will anyways, Klook is very handy. You can just download the app and you will have all the bookings at one place. So this is my suggestion. And just have everything booked in advance. Then we reached Art and Science Museum around 10:05, 10, and then we did some entry formalities, and then we entered around 10:15. And yeah, we spent around 2.5 hours Singapore Art and Science Museum. It is very nice place. You can enjoy with your kid. And the main attraction is there is a like I can say very much fancy light room. Everything is there in my video. You can see my videos, YouTube videos. I have uploaded videos of each day wise in my YouTube playlist, so you can go and watch. So there is a very much mirror type of room is there. It's very nice. And there is a place where you do a drawing and it will show in the big screen, like a face. If you're drawing, it will float in the big screen. So yeah, walk and enjoy Art and Science Museum. Then we went to the like after Art and Science Museum, we walked to the cloud forest. It is almost 1.52 kilometers. I can say 1.5 kilometers, but inside you don't have any taxi, cab, MRT option. You have to walk. There is no other way. So that's why I'm again telling you must carry the stroller. And the first 2 days were too much walk. So after Art and Science Museum, we walked to the cloud forest and we reached around 12:45 p.m. Okay, and cloud forest is one of the best attractions I can say. After this Art and Science Museum, you can go there and have at least like 2 hours minimum, 2 hours there. So we started from 12:45 p.m. and there is a misting timings. Okay, so our time like when we went there was 2:30 p.m. So make sure you are present there during the misting hours. So it is very much fog and it is very much beautiful view when the misting happens. So we started exploring around 12:45 to 2:45. Kids will love it. My daughter loved it. She loves dinosaurs, so she really enjoyed this. So it is very good, and it is like 7 or 9 layers, like levels. So you can go to the top levels and then come back 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, something like that. So it will take around 2 hours. Okay. No, don't miss the misting, and it is very nice. So mid cycle was there at 2:30. So we took the mid cycle, like we like explored. We watched the mid cycle and took pics and also must see the cloud forest. And then we went to the flower dome. I think in flower dome we spent only half an hour. Okay, it is just written 3 to 3. You can adjust accordingly. It's not hard and fast timing. You can adjust accordingly. Like if you are here from 12:45 to 3:15, then here you can make like 3:15 to 3:45. So like adjust accordingly. This is not hard and fast timing. So I'm just giving the approx timing how we have spent. So like in Flower we have spent only like 20 to 25 minutes, but here it is written 45 minutes. So you can balance it into the you can save time and make that time added into the next attraction. You can do like that. Flower Dome, it was okay. Like like I am from Bangalore, so in Lal Bagh, so it's okay, better than that. So I'm just telling, but yeah, you can go there and explore. Like 30 minutes is more than enough. Like for me, it took around 20 to 25 minutes. So after the Flower Dome, we went to have the lunch. We saw that Satai by the way is very good place. So we went to have the lunch at Satai by the Bay. It is like almost like 15-20 minutes walk again, and there were some good options like rice, chapati. All the options were there, like seafoods, everything was there. Like good options were there. So we went to the Satai by the Bay and had the lunch, and after the lunch we were free, so again we walked. We were full with lunch, so how to digest that? So again we walked around 2 kilometers back to Lavo. So where is Lavo? Lavo is basically the Marina Bay Sands, that boat shaped hotel. So there are two options. If you are taking any flyer, the Singapore flyer, or you are taking that observatory deck, don't take this Lavo. But what this is just my trick. Okay, like observatory deck is also like $30 per person, 25 to $30 per person. So two-person it was like 60 $65. And I'm not sure about the child fees, but yeah, $60 is there. But this level we just made a advanced reservation through online. You can visit the site like Gardens by the Bay or Marina by the Bay site and make the advanced reservation and opt for outside seating. So we did this and we enjoyed like beers, pizza, then some snacks. Like we enjoyed like two beer, cocktail, those type of things we enjoyed. And still our bill was 85 dollars. So like we had proper evening snacks. So it is much more like worthy, which we felt. So we took this level, and it is at the same level, 57th level. So we went to the level after from Satai by the Bay, sat there, enjoyed our drinks, have a like evening view of from the boat shaped restaurant that was Marina Bay. And after like that we left, like we spent there around 2 hours. So after that we left for Super Tree Grove. So Super Tree Grove, there is two show timings, like around yeah, say 7:40. So find a good view. Yeah, 7:40 is the timing, 7:40 or 7:45. So you can go there and leave by 7:05 7 days, so that you can get a very good viewing place, and you have to lie down and see the so we left around 7:05 7:10 and reached there by 7:30, and we enjoyed the Super Tree Grove, that is known as Garden Rasp Dairy Light Show. And uh, it was around 10 to 15 minutes. And after that, I'm just telling you one thing, better to cover all the attractions of Garden by the Bay in the single day. So there is a Spectra show. Okay, so there are two options to watch that Spectra show. That is around 9 p.m. every day, either from that you can say the Marina Bay Sands side, or from the Merlion side. But if you are watching from Merlion side, you won't be able to see anything. As we watched from Merlion side, we were not able to see properly anything. It is very like you won't be able to enjoy. So better to sit there and watch through this. You can say that Marina Bay Sand side, and it is nearby also. So watch there, and then you can go to the Merlion, because if you want to enjoy the Spectra, so better to watch from the Marina Bay Sands side instead of Merlion Sands. And two options I'm giving here, just modifying. Uh, how to cover the Merlion? So after this Spectra, so you can go and cover the Merlion. It is again you have to take MRT. I've sent the MRT and how you can take the MRT, or you can just check in Google Maps how you can reach the Malayan Park. So you can go to the Malayan Park. That is very important. You can take the posed pics like drinking water or from the Malayan, something like that. The all the poses are there in my YouTube video. So you can take the videos, photos at the Malayan. So two things you can do here. As if you watch the 9 p.m., so it will be late to go to the Malayan Park. So uh, you can do one more thing uh, before the day also, like before reaching the Art and Science Museum, you can cover the Merlion early in the morning, even in the daylight, like sunlight, you will have very good photos also. And that is one way. Or the second way is that you can cover after going after watching the Spectra. So but it will be late. You will reach hotel by around 10 11. So you can plan accordingly before that or after the Spectra show. And if you don't want to watch Spectre, you can go ahead and just after that Garden Raspberry Super Trigger so from 8 7:40 p.m. So the show timings are 7:40 and 8:40 p.m. for Super Tree Grove, and for Spectra it's 8 p.m., 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. only on Fridays and Saturdays. So you can plan accordingly. So we watched from a lens and it was not that good, but yeah, we were not knowing, we were not guided such nicely. So see here it's like best view of Marina from of Marina Bay. You can see from a lens. We took the factor and Spectra light and water. So we watch from a land side, but you don't watch from here. We watch from the Marina Bay Sands side. Then we took the MRT again and reached your hotel. This is the hotel route to our hotel. The hotel where you are staying should be near MRT, and you can plan the route accordingly. As I have said, the MRT map, or you can just ask Google Map. They will share you how you can reach. So again, the summary: Annapurna 10, 15 to 12:30 Art and Science Museum. Then I have to walk to Cloud Forest. Then 12:45 to 2:45 Cloud Forest with mid cycle. 3 to 3:45 Flower Dome. Then again I walked to Satay by the day for lunch. We had the lunch. Then from level 5 to 7 we actually from 7 we walked to the Super Tree Grove. Then the Super Tree Grove saw light and sound so 7:40 to 8 something. Then we went to the Malan, have the spectre show, which was not that good, and then we returned back to our hotel. So the first 2 days at Singapore. Now the third day. Third day we basically dedicated entire day at Mandai. So we have to cover four attractions. We never planned for rainforest Asia something like that. So we had to plan four attractions like Bird Paradise, okay, then River Wonder, Singapore Zoo, uh, and one, two, three, and four Night Safari. So I didn't plan for Rainforest Wild Adventure. This is for like youngsters, okay, grown-ups, and we had our kid. So we planned only these four attractions. So I have listed the timing. We covered first Singapore Zoo because it is the first. It is the only attraction that opens at 8:30 p.m. Rest all opens at 9. So why to waste half an hour? Start from 8:30 p.m. a.m. Sorry, these timings are wrong. It should be a.m. Sorry. So I'll make some corrections here and I'll update here. It should be a.m. Okay. So everything is in a.m. Not p.m. So 8:30 p.m. No, a.m. Everything is in a.m. Okay. I'll update this. So for Monday again you have to walk a lot. So better I will suggest take cab this day also because I've already taken MRT previous day and reach Mandai Zoo before 8:30 a.m. You should be the first person to enter the Mandai Zoo at 8:30 a.m. because this day is going to be very long. So you have to reach there on time. So we reached there by 8:20 and we were the first person who were standing to get entry at the Singapore Zoo. So this is the itinerary leave hotel, then enter Mandai 8:15. And then this is the zoo. So and there is a tram services. You can use that. But yeah, another thing I will tell about Mandai. So cover those attractions which you have not seen in India or you can't. It is not easily available. Like kangaroos, we went to see the kangaroos which were not here. So we went Australasia. There is a kangaroos. Then you can see one of the shows. There was like splash show. It was around 11:30 or 12. You can see the show timings in Google or Mandai app. So see one of the shows as well. So and also I suggest see the unique animals like we saw that sloth. Okay, and then Otagon, this is like chimpanzee type of thing, another version of chimpanzee. See the chimpanzee which is not there, Otagon which is not there in India. Then elephant you can see in India. So it's not hard and fast. So like plan your visit such way that in 4 hours you can have at least one show covered and the animals which you don't see here and there like the as I told, like otagon is one of the animals. Then Australasia kangaroo. So you can see the itinerary. White tiger also you can see. We didn't see because we have seen white tiger in Bannerghatta. Then reptilia, you can go through the reptilia like snakes and all those type of things. So this is the itinerary, and make sure you have at least one one attraction, one show covered. Like we covered that splash, so it was very nice with sea lion. So make sure you watch one of the shows. It is very nice. So we, I think, animal presentation we call it. So we exited around 12:15 only the zoo, and just nearby zoo is river wonder. Okay, so cover this zoo and river wonders at a single stretch. Okay, so then we walked like river wonder. It is just 5 to 7 minutes from river wonder. And then what is the specialty of river wonder? The giant panda. Okay, so you will find the giant panda in the river wonders. So river wonders will hardly take 2 hours. If you that is the time which we took. 2 hours is fine for river wonder. So 12:30 to 2:30, you can explore River Wonder, and there is Red Panda. It is very small shaped, so it is size, so you won't be able to spot very easily. But yeah, you can still try, give a try. So Giant Panda is the main attraction. Red Panda. Then there are multiple River Quest. Okay, Amazon River Quest is basically paid ride. You have to pay $5 for this Amazon Quest ride. It's not that worthy, but yeah, you can give a try. Like I only enjoyed that ride. My wife and my kid was just sitting and relaxing. So this is fine. You can go and have this Amazon River Quest, but it is paid $5 per person. So then we have the Amazon flood forest where you can see this giant fish, Mandai, giant otter. You can see this like it is like Singapore Oceanarium, which I'll discuss later. Then you can see the squirrel monkey forest. And then you can go and see the Nile, Ganges, Mekong, this all things. And then you can exit the river one day around 2:30. Like 2 hours is more than enough, what I feel. Then have lunch. So we took the lunch around KFC. So KFC was just nearby, and it was okay. Okay, we spent around 28-30 dollars, and it was fine. We took. There were not much of, you will not get Indian foods over there. So whatever you got, we took. And after that, we left for the last attraction of the day. I'm not talking about the night. We have night safari. So of the day, that was basically the bird paradise. So it is also very nice place, and it will take 2.5 to 3 hours spent there. Okay, so to reach the bird paradise, you need to take the shuttle. So there is M1 and M2 shuttle from and this Singapore Zoo, and it is like free of cost. You can reach there through the shuttle, which is operated by Mandai, free of cost. So we took the shuttle, and all the details are there in the videos which I have said in YouTube device. So you can take the shuttle and enter and enter this. Bird paradise, and after this you can, first thing I'll suggest is to go to the penguin cave. uh, the reason I'm telling to go to the penguin cave is it is the best attraction of the bird paradise. Reason I'm saying best attraction, you won't find penguin anywhere else. So my daughter Kridha enjoyed a lot this place, and it was the best part. And just after entering, we went to the bird paradise penguin cave only. So have some good time for penguin cove. So I'm telling this should be the first in our list. So after exploring the penguin cave, we there is internal tram or shuttle type of thing in bird paradise as well. You can take that. All the details are there in my videos, and you can after this penguin cave, you can check the other places of the bird paradise like wings of Asia, predators of the wings, those type. Then we have Amazonian jewels, okay, crimson wetlands, this type things you can explore after the penguin. But the penguin cave is the most important and the best part of bird paradise. And there is a 5 p.m. show that is Wings of the World. Don't forget, don't miss this show. Don't forget to watch this, and don't forget to like don't miss this, don't forget this. This is one of the best shows. Okay, just plan accordingly. There's a amphitheater, you can watch that. So it is basically 5 p.m. I'm not sure if the timing changes, but when we were there it was 5 p.m. So we watched this show. It was again very beautiful, very nice, as we took the splash show in the Singapore Zoo. And after this, like the closing time was around 6:30. So after this, we explored whatever the left places were there, in the bird paradise. So songs of the forest, took some photos, and we were there till last. So we left 6:30. So as I told, there is a tram and a shuttle type of service inside this bird paradise also. So there is a last tram around 6:05, 6:10. So we took that last tram and exited bird paradise around 6:30. And after that, the last thing of the complete like day and night was left night safari. So we booked the slot at 8:15 p.m. so that we can have like 1 hour rest from 6:30 to 7:30, and it will take some time to travel again back to the Singapore Zoo with the shuttle. So we took 8:15 p.m. So, but what we did that, let's cover and go to hotel. Because we were tired, but we have to do that night safari. So what we do, from 6:30 p.m. we again took the shuttle back to the Singapore Zoo, because the night safari is just near the Singapore Zoo. So you have to again come back. So we come back at Singapore Zoo, took the we entered the night safari. It opens around 7. So we took some of the pics. So till 7 we reached with the help of shuttle, and we entered around 7. So there is one creature of the night show at night safari, which you need to book in advance, and that can book same day. So better book the same day, and you can take the slots. You just need to show the screenshot in your mobile or in your mail. So book in advance, and then we entered around 7 p.m. And as we didn't took booked in advance, so we got a slot around 8:30. So we thought that let's cover this night safari first. So we took the night safari. Like there was queue, but it was very much fast moving. So it took around 20-25 minutes in the queue, and we were in like riding our safari. It was okay, not that great, because we already had the zoo, River Wonder, Bird Paradise. So it was okay. At night you won't be able to see much also. It is completely pitch. It is completely dark. So still we enjoyed. And after this night safari, we watched this uh, creatures of the to night safari. Then we took this. I can show here tram ride first. We took a tram ride. Creatures of the night. So creature of the night presentation we took. Okay, and there is some fire shows and those type of things. So we booked 8:30 shows. So we took that creatures of the night, and then we left. We took some dinner over there only. Whatever the food options were there, we took there because we were too much tired. And reaching hotel, it will again take 45-50 minutes. So we took some dinner and left. So while leaving, you won't be getting cabs, because a lot of request comes at a single time, like at the same time, I can say. So two things you can do is that you need to wait, or you need to pay heavy, like very much. So we waited, but we paid a good amount, and we took the cab from Singapore, like night safari, to our hotel, because we are very tired. We don't have energy to again board a metro and change buses, those type of things. So we took a cab and reached our hotel. And there were multiple cab options like Grab, Gojek, those type of things. But Grab is the best. Gojek is also there. Tada, these type of things were there. So you can take any of the cab aggregators, and after that you can just reach your hotel. So it was very energetic, very sorry, I can't say energetic. It was very like tedious day, tiring day. So first day we and during Gardens by the Day we walked around 15 kilometers, and this day we around walked around 20 kilometers. So like 30-35 kilometers in total in these 2 days. So again the summary of whatever we did that day with table wise. Then comes the day 4. This was the relaxing day. After two tiring days, tedious day, we planned to have a relaxed day on Sunday. And it was Sunday, so it should be a relaxed day. So, as we were too much tired after that day at Singapore, Mandai, it was very hectic. So this Sunday we woke up at our ease, at our relaxation. So we were ready by 8:30, 9. So by 8:30 we were ready, and then we took our breakfast at our hotel only, and I think we left around 9:15, 9:30. This is not the exact timing, but yeah, I told you that timing can be adjusted. Okay, so because we wanted some what I can say, relaxation, we wanted some sleep, we wanted some time to rejuvenate ourselves. So we left around 9:30, and after that we went to the Sultan Mosque. Sultan Mosque was just 1 kilometer from our hotel, so we walked to the Sultan Mosque. See, it was 900 meter. It took around 12 to 15 minutes to walk to the Sultan Mosque, and then we after the Sultan Mosque, we went to this Bugis MRT, and after Sultan Mosque, we went to the Haji Lane Arab Street. Those are also just nearby, 2 minutes from Sultan Mosque. So we explored Sultan Mosque, Haji Lane, Arab Street. Okay, all three attractions, all this place were explored at the single place, and then we took this Bugis Street or Bugis Junction. Okay, this is also nearby only. Okay, so you take the Bugis Street or Bugis Junction is known for its shopping. You can shop some good brands like Charles and Keith is there, so you can shop there. So we did some shopping at Charles and Keith, and also have some local fruits, we can say. Okay, over there durian is known, that is known as durian, something like that. Here we tell as ripe jackfruit. So after that we did some shopping because it was a relaxing day. We did some shopping, chilled over there, and after that shopping and visiting Bugis Street, Arab Street, this Haji Lane and all, we went to the Chinatown. So for Chinatown, we took the MRT, walked to the Bugis MRT. The map is there, or you can always use the Google map to reach the MRT to the destination. So we took the MRT to Chinatown because it is not feasible to walk. So and Chinatown is basically famous for two things. First is shopping, and second thing is that some of the temples. So you can buy some of the souvenirs, some of the cheap toys, those type of things there. So we bought some of the souvenirs from Chinatown, and there are three temples you can explore there in Chinatown. This is Buddha Tooth Relic Temple. This is the main temple. It is told that Buddha tooth is kept there. So must see this Buddha Tooth Relic Temple. Then there is a Sri Mariamman Temple. The problem is that the timings won't match. So when we reached there, it was already closed, and it opens around 5 or 6 p.m. So 6 hours gap is there. So the gap was too much. So we could not adjust our timing. But yeah, we visited from outside. So if you can adjust, you can watch from inside, but we didn't. And third is the Thian Hong Kang Temple. So this is having a well and the six bells. You can see all the details day in my YouTube, as I already told. So these three temples are there in Chinatown. The most important is Buddha Tooth Relic. You must go and see this. Then Mariamman, you have to adjust your timings, and Thian Hong Kong. It is also very beautiful temple. So shopping and these three temples, and we took a lunch in Chinatown only. We got very good Indian restaurant. You can just see there. I'm not remembering the name, but you can just Google Map, or you can just ask any Indian restaurant nearby. So it was very nice. We got very good food. So we took our lunch at Chinatown as well. After Chinatown, we took the MRT and landed to Fort Canning. Okay, so Fort Canning, what is there in Fort Canning? That famous T tunnel Instagram photo. So we reached the Fort Canning after the lunch around 3:30. So Fort Canning is very much crowded, and it was basically Sunday, and that too evening. So I have said in my YouTube video how much crowd it was there and how much I have to wait to take the pics. So we waited around like 45, 1 hour, 45 minutes to 1 hour to take the pics, but it was worth waiting. We took like 3:30 around we reached. So around 5 p.m. we took our pics. All the details are shared in the day-wise video. And after taking the pics at Fort Canning, we walked to this Fort Canning, and then we walked to the Clark Way. So Clark Way, we had planned our two things: first dinner, and second thing is that boat cruise, because we hadn't taken the boat cruise in the Gardens by the Bay Area. So we wanted to explore this boat cruise. So we took this boat ride, and as I told, everything we had booked in advance, even the Mandai ticket as well through Klook. We had all the tickets booked in advance. So we took this boat cruise. We reached around 5:30, so we take around 6:15, and till 7 it is around 40 minutes cruise. So till 7 we were free, and we called our friends to meet there. So we there is lot of dinner options. So we took the dinner at Clark Way. After meeting our friends, we had very much good time, relaxed, chill time, and then our friends dropped us to the hotel. So you can relax, you can eat or whatever. And just to tell, like uh, you can if you are if you're not having dinner at there Clark, you can go and explore Mustafa Center the same day. So Mustafa Center is basically 24 by 7 shopping complex. So it is open 24 by 7, so you can go and shop there as well if you want. But yeah, we enjoyed our dinner at this Clark. Okay, now the end of day four. Okay, again this summary. What, when, whatever 6:30 Clark were written. We didn't return at 8:30, but yeah, uh, we had the dinner and straightforward went to our hotel. Now the last 2 days at Singapore. So we kept the last 2 days at Singapore specifically for the best. One of the best things is Sentosa. So Sentosa, you must have 2 days. Okay, so we kept 2 days. So day five was basically for Sentosa. So there are two ways to reach Sentosa. First is through Sentosa Express, that is monorail, and second way is the cable car. Okay, so both for reaching both opting both, you have to reach Harbour Front Station. So this is the Harbour Front Station you have to reach. You can plan how you have to reach there from your hotel. This is the itinerary from my hotel V Lavender. So you can plan how to reach Harbour Front Station. So after Harbour Front Station, we explored 2 days at Sentosa. So the first day we took through cable car. Reason we took the cable car first day is that we were visiting like local multiple attraction on the first day. No, so we took the cable car and we wanted to try that option also, how the cable car was there, how the view was there. So we wanted to have that. So the first day again we booked through Klook or Make My Trip. We took the cable car. For cable car, you need to walk from Harbourfront MRT to Harbourfront Tower 2, and then you need to board the cable car. So I think there is a lift, and it is like I am not remembering the floor, but yeah, it is like 20, 30 floor, something like some floor is there. You need to reach there and board the cable car. So and this is the first day we took the cable car. And the second day we took the monorail that is known as Sentosa Express. The reason we took the monorail or Sentosa Express the second day is that we were going to Universal Studios. So whenever you are going to Universal Studios, you can take the monorail because there is a Resort World Station. I think I mentioned here somewhere. Yeah, Resort World Station. That is very much near to the Universal Studios. So you can just get down at the Resort World Station and enter the Universal Studios. So we took the monorail. That is Sentosa Express the second day and cable car the first day. So this is how you can Harbourfront Sentosa Vivo level 3. You can go and take the Sentosa monorail. So this is how you can go from Harbourfront station. And this is the stations on the way: Resort World Station for Universal Studios and Oceanarium, and EBI station for Skyline Luge, Sky Helix, Madame Tussauds. So this, and again I am sharing the maps as I am sharing for every day. So that day we left around 8:45 from our hotel. and we entered the MRT station, and then we reached the harbor front around 9:15, and then we took the cable car from harbor front to Sentosa. Okay, so we took the cable car from Harbourfront to Sentosa, and we dropped near Imbiya area. So after Imbiya area, when you go get down, you will see Kailash Parvat. Okay, so it is just near when you get down from the cable car, you can see the Kailash Parvat. It is a good option to have your breakfast, but we already have our breakfast at hotel, so you can take the breakfast there or whatever you want, like dinner, lunch, but make sure that you don't need to travel to and fro, because again coming back and going from there. So and then we had our Skyline Luge booked around 10 a.m. Again, everything booked in advance. So we walked from there for only 15-20 minutes and reached the Skyline Luge. So we reached there on time. And in Skyline Luge, we have to pay something extra. The reason is that we booked two-person tickets, but I had my daughter. Okay, so that doubling ticket you can't purchase online. You have to purchase offline. So they will charge like $10 or $15 for doubling, and that is like unlimited doubling. So you can't purchase that online. So that you can only purchase after going there offline. So we took the doubling ticket and we enjoyed the Skyline Luge. It was very nice. All the videos are there in my YouTube. And then after enjoying the Skyline Luge, we walked to the resorts world. Like as I told, through this monorail, you can reach there directly. So we walked because we had the Skyline Luge first, and we walked to the resort world. And we had another premium attraction booked, that is Singapore Oceanarium. It is very, very excellent place with all the marine world you can see, but it takes almost 3 hours. So from 11:45 to 2:30 p.m. we explored there Oceanarium. All the detailed videos, everything is there in Oceanarium. Again, the tickets booked in advance. Then from 2:30 to 3:15 we took our lunch. There were not much options, and Kailash Parvat was again to India. We have to again walk back and come forward. So we took whatever options were there, like puff, burger, whatever we got, we took those. Okay, so dude, we don't need to walk and waste our energy. And if you go again and come, if you don't have Harry Potter booked, you can go and walk there. But we have Harry Potter booked also, so we took whatever lunch we got there. And you can also take lunch in Oceanarium if you want, but it is pretty much expensive. Then after we had the Harry Potter experience, it took around 2 hours, 15 minutes, 2 hours, something like that. We took the Harry Potter, and then we walked to the Palwan beach. You can take, there are shuttle services, but those shuttle services are like less, like I can say, as I told, it is less frequent. So basically, just a second. Yeah. So that is a thing. And other thing is basically after the shuttle services, we walked to this Palwan beach. So Palwan beach is like basically a man-made beach. So you can go and enjoy, I can say, like some time over there. So we like went to the Palwan beach and had some relaxing evening time. So 5:40, 30 to 7 p.m. you can watch be at the Palwan beach. There is a suspension bridge. You can take some photos, sunset, and just relax over there. And then the best part of the day was about to come. Wings of the Time. So Symphony Wings of the Time. So you should never miss this. This is the best. So there are two options. I'll tell you. First is the paid one. You can pay and go at 7:40 or so. And there is a free Sentosa Discovery Pass, something like that. That I came to know later through my hotel. So you don't need to. So we didn't book this in advance, only this Wings of the Time, because later we come to know about this Discovery Pass. But the limitation is that it won't allow you at 7:40 p.m. So it will only allow at 8:40 p.m. So we reached the like location of the Wings of Time so around 7:15, 7:30, and had some snacks, and then we relaxed a bit, and then we had this show around 8:40 p.m. and that is the best fireworks show I have ever seen in my life. Never miss this. If they're not along, pay and watch, but just pay and watch. Don't miss this. Okay. So we took this like we watched this show, Wings Symphony Wings of the Time show, and as I told, we took the cable car. So we and it is always to and fro. Cable car is always to and fro. So we had to return through cable car as well because we had paid for two ways. So just after the show, you can walk to the Silosho, like Silosho cable car point. Okay, that is like 1 kilometer from that so Wings of Time so place location. So Siloso point, reach Siloso point, and make sure you reach there by 9:30 p.m. because the last boarding time is 9:30 p.m. We reached around 9:29. I'm just telling you because we're not knowing about this timing, so we are walking at ease. So make sure you reach there by 9:30 p.m. because that is the last boarding point if you want to do the cable car again. So we reached there, and then we took the cable car and we went back to this the same way like harbor front, and we took the dinner at our Little India again. I think Annapurna we took the dinner. It is open till 11:30 something like that. We took the dinner, and then we left for our hotel. So yeah, the thing is that 9:30 is the last boarding time of the cable car. Then the day six, this day was basically Kridha birthday, and that is the reason we had planned this entire Singapore trip to celebrate Kridha's birthday. So what can be better to celebrate her birthday in Universal Studios Singapore? So Universal Studios Singapore is always crowded, okay, whether it's weekday or weekend. The only thing I can say is that less crowded, more crowded. So weekday it is less crowded. So I will always suggest to plan on weekday, not on Monday, Friday, but Tuesday to Thursday. It will be little less crowded, and you don't need to take the express pass. If you are going on weekends, you don't have option. You have to go on weekends. Better to take the express pass. So last day we explored Universal Studios and celebrated Kridha's birthday. So one thing we missed, we did a mistake is that we thought that we are going on weekday, it will be less crowd, we can enjoy aram se like easily, but that was a mistake. The park opens around 10 a.m. and it closes by 8 p.m. So we were little much like what I can say relaxed. So we reached by 10:30, 10:45, and then we took all the Glow Universal Studios Glow pics 15-20 minutes, and we entered the park around 11. So we wasted 1 hour. So don't do that mistake. Reach there by 9:45 a.m. anyhow because one day is also not enough to cover Universal Studios. And second thing is that when you are booking online, as we booked through Make My Trip, those tickets, so you just reimburse what I can say, like uh, you can you can just activate that. Okay, because if you don't activate that, you will have problems. So activate that for the day. So we forgot to activate for that yeah, specific day. So we went to the counters, wasted 5 to 10 more minutes to activate that. Okay, okay. So that was the thing. So so we entered around 11 a.m. and the suggestion I'll give for Universal Studios is that go for the best rides first because at that time it will be the less crowded. Okay, so once you entered around 10 a.m., we entered around 11, it was already crowded. So once you entered around 11, go for the roller coasters because those are always full. Okay, like Human and Cyclone Silent, sorry. So those are always full. So better to take those roller coaster ride at first go. There was almost 30, 15 minutes waiting for those rides. Then Revenge of the Mummy, Transformers. These rides plan to do as soon as possible. Okay. So these are the major rides. Okay. So do that, and there is a child swiping option there. So what does child swiping means? So suppose there is a 40 minutes wait for a ride like Revenge of the Mummy, I can say. So you and your wife both want to do, your child can't do because she is below the permitted height. So how you can do? So once you go take the ride and again your wife do, so she don't need to again go for the 40 minutes waiting for the ride. Okay, so once you go take the ride and tell like there is a child shopping, so you can tell that I have a child, and so your wife can wait, and once you complete your ride she can stay through go and take the rides. You don't need to wait for 40 minutes again. So that is one of the best options I see in the child swiping. And like there is always preference when you are having child. So that is the child swiping. Okay, so 40 minutes you don't need to wait, you just need to wait 40 minutes. Okay, so yeah, always take the best rides first, and leave the rest ride for rest of the day. So I can say like that. So the best ride I can say is the silent. I took both the rides, silent, human. Silent is more thrilling as compared to human, but yeah, for me both were okay, okay. Because I had already done bungee jumping and all, but yeah, just fine. So my wife enjoyed a lot. She didn't took silent because she saw and she was afraid. So yeah, but she took the human ride. So this is some of the rides for 3 years. You can enjoy whatever, and some of the zones are there, 6 to 7 zones. So this is the priority list. Silent is the must to Revenge of the Mummy, Transformers, Human. This is also good, but you'll get wet. So make sure you have another pair of clothes when you enter this Universal Studios. And then you have this Puss in the Boots. Okay, then Minium Man is very good. Yeah, but they won't allow your child into the moving chairs. But yeah, still you can enjoy. Can you fly is okay. I don't know how they allowed the child. Sism, this is just okay, okay. They didn't allowed my baby in Sesame, which is very much nice, but they allowed in Canopy Flyer, which was more thrilling. I don't know how what is the criteria to allow and not allow. This was very much thrilling, and this was very much okay, okay, like baby ride, but they didn't allowed here Sesame, State Spaghetti Space, but they allowed in Canopy Flyer. I don't know what is the criteria. Enhanced Airways we didn't took because it was too much crowded and we missed this. Treasure Hunter is just okay. You can just try, waste of time I can say, but yeah, okay, okay, your child will enjoy. Dinosaurian is okay, nice. Buggy Boogie is also nice with your kid. So Silly Swirly also nice. Magic Potion, no, don't take it, it's just waste. But yeah, I've said my video where you can see all the details of the rides and how you can take, and this is how you can prioritize. And these are the tickets which we booked. Art and Science Museum, Gardens by the Bay, Lavo, we make advance, Mandai all day pass, River Cruise we took, Sky Cable tickets we booked, Skyline Luge, Singapore Oceanarium, Harry Potter we took with the Club Pass, Symphony Vista we took free with Discovery Pass, and Universal Studios. So these are the two tickets we booked. If you want, you can also explore Madame Tussauds, Skyhelic, Singapore. These are all in Klook, Trick Eye in Sentosa, Museum of Ice Cream, Changi Airport Javan Lounge if you want. So this depends, and like whatever you like, whatever you don't like. And as I told, you can enjoy the Changi in the arrival, or if you're returning from Singapore, you can enjoy while going, and you can check in your luggages. Like some of the airlines allow 6 to 12 hours before check-in, so you can submit your luggages and enjoy. So flight we and what you have to book 3 to 4 months in advance is flights. Flights you have to book both in advance, and then you have to apply for visa 30 days in advance. You can only apply 30 days in advance, and hotels are very much expensive. So as I told, we got upgrade trade hotels, but yeah, it is very expensive. You will get very small room for 9 to 10K per night. So we were lucky, we got it. We got upgraded room with very less price. So I've said the videos of our rooms in my videos as well. And now I'll be going Malaysia. Like we went to Malaysia, and I'll sharing the Malaysia itinerary as well, and I'll making the videos and uploading in YouTube as well. So this is the detailed PDF. I'll upload all these things in my drive and share. And if you have any doubts, any questions, any suggestions, anything you want, you can just comment me. I will try to answer all those questions. And last thing I can say is that I took almost 5 to 6 months watching multiple videos, um, researching Google, Chat, GPT, all those things I did, and this is the itinerary I made. So this is I did lot of hard work making this itinerary. This is the perfect itinerary I can say because you covered entire everything. Okay, I know it is very much hectic, little bit hectic, but yeah, that is how, if you are going to visit places, you need to visit places. This is very much little bit hectic, but yeah, you can manage. So I did lot of research, lot of hard work to make this itinerary so that I can compact, squeeze in the best way and utilizing the best. So this is how the itinerary it is. uh, so last thing I'll just request is that if you've seen the video till here, for my hard work and for whatever research I did and whatever I'm giving to you all, just like and subscribe my channel. That will help me, encourage me to bring much more videos. And thank you. That's all I can say for now.